Robbie, if I could just start by asking you about the players who missed the last couple of games due to testing positive for COVID. First of all, how are they and are they available for this weekend?
So there's only Jim McNulty, whose period of isolation finishes Saturday morning, so he'll come down and meet the squad in the hotel. Obviously he's not been able to do any training or anything like that, so we'll have a little look at him. But Jim's a good character to have around the building and around the players anyway. The other boys are all still unavailable. So we've been obviously keeping in touch with them. Some are feeling better, almost no symptoms, some still a little bit groggy and feeling a bit under the weather, so we'll just have to play it by ear when them boys come back in.
We also lost Jake Beasley in the first half on Tuesday. How has he fared since then?
So Jake will be missing on the weekend as well. Obviously he's fine in himself, he felt fine the day after the game, but obviously protocols dictate that he has to have a week. So all being well, and he makes sure that we hit the targets during the protocol process, he'll be okay for Tuesday night.
So again, slightly lower numbers going into the weekend as we have been the last couple of games. I know you said after the game on Tuesday you were still looking to bring players in. Is there sort of a time scale on that at the moment? We've got about 10 days to the end of the transfer window.
Well, yeah, as soon as possible. We've had offers in for players this week. I've given them a time scale to get back to me. We'll hopefully have one in today, and then over the weekend one more. So that will help. I think we've, if everybody was fit, I'd be quite happy with the standard in the squad. It's just we've been hit with this issue all at once. To have 5 key players missing in 1 week has hurt us. But I thought the positive side of it, the team played on Tuesday night against a good Forest Green team, and I thought we were very good for large periods. So, we're not a million miles away, but I appreciate that we want to be winning. We're in the game to win, so we need to make sure we start doing that.
In terms of our next game, Northampton away, they've obviously made a strong start as well, so it will be a tough game for us, especially with the numbers that we've got. Yeah,
there's going to be no easy rides in this league. But yeah, they've started quite well. We should have more points on the board without a shadow of a doubt, but we haven't. So I'd take playing poorly and winning a game, that's for sure. So it'll come together. Like I say, we've said before, a little bit of patience might be needed, but at the same time, I appreciate that we don't want to be drifting too far behind the teams at the higher end of the table.
It's very much. Would you describe it as a work in progress so far, or how would you describe the first couple of weeks of the season so far?
Yeah, I think it's always difficult when you're putting together almost a brand new squad. I don't want to hide behind things like a work in progress and injuries and luck, but they do have a factor. There's no doubt about it. You take 5 key players out of any squad in this level, then they'll find it a struggle. So it's up to the players that come in to make an impact and make it really difficult for those players to come back and take the place in the team.
And when you consider the numbers that we have missed, you must be quite pleased with the performances that we have put in the 3 games so far.
I think we should have more points. We've watched the games back and we analyse and we show the players where we've done well, where we can improve. Again, football's only about one stat, and that's the scoreline. But if you look at the way the games have gone, we've played relatively well in all of them. Just spells, the goals the other night are really poor to concede. To concede after 15 seconds or whatever it is after equalising, that can't happen. So, we're learning all the time. I'm learning about the players, they're learning about me. But I'm sure, hopefully, the rationale is that you can see signs of improvement.